let me ask you this: in terms of the challenges and things of that, being an entrepreneur, being in radio, media, all of that, were there some times for Miss Chey Parker's life where you were like, man, I don't want to do this no more? Was there ever a time where you might have hit rock bottom? I don't know. Maybe you got yourself up. Was there ever a time where you hit rock bottom?
Yeah, it's. I would probably say it's been 2 times in my life where I was really like, 3, this is not working out for me. I can't do this anymore. I tried this. I've thrown everything at the wall and I'm just going to give up. Not going to lie to you either. This is all about, again, being, truthful. I've had one of those moments more recently with just what's going on in the, economy. A lot of times in this media business, especially as a woman, you can feel like all the work is on you and you're getting paid the least. It's hard, but I will say that every time that I've had one of those moments, something has happened where God has been like, no, this is absolutely the path that you're supposed to be on. This is absolutely what I want you to be doing. And it'll be some like crazy big moment that happens and I'm like, oh, like that's what I've been working for, this whole time. That's why all of these, different things that happened to me or challenges that I went through look like obstacles, but they were really, refining my path to go in a certain direction so that, that big opportunity, that other shoe could drop. And I feel like one of those moments, I was working a 9 to 5 and I was doing media on the side and I ended up getting laid off from my 9 to 5. This was like back in like 2022. I believe it was 2022. So I get laid off. Mind you, this 9 to 5, I'm making $95,000 a year just from this 9 to 5. And so I'm still doing media on the side and I'm making money. I'm hot right now. Like I'm hosting all the parties. I'm doing the interviews. I have endorsements as one of the only part-timers, on KYS in DC at the time. That was very unheard of, to be a part-timer and not have a set day slot every day and have endorsements from clients. And so I got laid off from my job and I was like devastated at first. And then I was like, no, now is my time to really go all in. Like now it's time to unleash the beast and dive head first into everything that I've been telling God that I want. And so I got laid off and literally the same month that my severance pay was supposed to end, which was in June, I got laid off in like April or March, and my severance pay ended in June. That month, I got the voice hosting deal with MTV for the Love Experiment. And that's when I was like, oh, it's up. Like, it's lit. It's up. Like, what are we talking about? So that was definitely a validation moment for me because, when you're losing that type of income, and now I'm still only doing media part-time. So I'm not making nearly close to 95K, in media. So I'm like, what am I about to do? Like, I have no idea what I'm about to do. My grandparents is gone. It ain't nobody I can call to, pay the rent, pay the car, do this. And so that was definitely a huge moment for me that I'll never forget.